of Athens out of the hands of the Athenians, or sorry, well, of course, out of the hands of the Athenians, but out of the hands of the Byzantines. And, I talked about what we might do next. Obviously, we've got some war targets of interest here in Sicily. That's a de jure claim. Sicily is currently involved in a war with the Byzantines, so that wouldn't be hard to do. But what I'd like to do is, while this Gardezid revolt is going through its final phases here, I'd like to seize this county as a prelude to taking the city of Antioch, which one of my younger dukes, the Duke of Tripoli, has a claim of his own on. That would give me 2 counties in Antioch. It would also give me a place where I could land my son when the time comes, since we filled up the crown holdings with cities in order to pump up their tax revenue, and there's not really much we can do right there. So that's what we're looking to do. We've got mercs coming over, so we probably should wait for the mercs to make it. We should probably wait for the mercs to actually make it to Tripoli or Tortosa, county of Tortosa up here, before we officially launch our fun. So why don't we go and do that. And now we're going to have yeah, okay, chances are I'm going to be wounded. The only good thing that could happen ,60% chance. Okay, well, it looks like we were saved by our friend. Okay. Gain a little bit of piety, mainly because, comparatively speaking, we don't have very much. All right, so now we're just running to the end of the summer fair, trying to preparing this little navy that's out here. For the next venture. So summer fair should kick out. There we go. 2nd of August. Let's check on our friends the Gardezids. I'm sure that this war has not gone any better for them. Oh, 23%. Okay, well, that's actually not as bad as I thought they were doing. I thought that war was in the 60s. There's just, by the way, there's nothing in the Gardezid revolt that we would really want. It'd be this one territory in Syria, and, well, now I've said that. problem is the minute this revolt ends, and it can end very quickly because they do not have the troop strength to maintain it. Got 8,000. They're going up against 20,000 or more. So I'm going to declare a holy war for Antioch. Send you guys up there, and we'll see for the time being if we can avoid raising anybody else. Okay, so you guys need to get to Damietta so I can send you over. You guys, on the other hand, I'm going to go by land, and if I have time, I'll try to pick you up in the boats. Okay, time out. We need to see who this is. Sheikh. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. The Sultan of Punjab. This guy should be in India, right? He's got 4,000 men. That's not a big deal. All right, come on. Come on. Let's get you guys on ship. Over to Byblos. He wants us to involve ourselves in this plot again. I'm not doing it. Okay, where are my... Alright, tell you what, guys. I will meet you in Pelusia. Transport you over. Now, the bad news is that he's Miaphysite. The good news is he's not his father. Okay. Need a new Senecal, or Seneschal, or... Alright. Make him one of our commanders. Try to keep the King of Egypt happy. Not necessarily the easiest thing to do. Alright. Now, the thing I was concerned about leading an invasion force into this county, it's got a supply limit of 15,000, so you know, sending our maximum effort into it might not have been the best idea. Tell you what, I'm gonna send you back to Pelusia. How are you guys doing? Okay, can we get someone better than Sergios in charge? Okay, they're not going to get there to 6th of January. That's fine. We'll wait for them. And then we can disband these boats, I think. If we need more reinforcements, we'll just call the local dukes. I was away last time, too. Considering that my wife has become my rival because of... Okay, excellent. Moab has been converted, so where do we need to go next? Everything's fine here. Looks like everything's good over here. Check this area. Spain and Africa are fine. So I'm thinking that we're going to end up, yep, going to Greece. We'll send him to Boeotia. And then we'll send him to Amalfi. If he succeeds in Boeotia on any sort of reasonable timescale. All right. Yeah, I seriously don't think this is going to be that big of an issue. Toward the end of my life, my heir is in place. I do have this slight problem of all right, this is probably going to scare me, but let's do that. Let's go find our... Okay, I got 7 gold to pay for the war. That's great. Take you out of Adrianopolis. Put you into here. And there is a 5,000 man army just kind of hanging out there. Such a waste of time, Duke Nicodemus. You already control most of the Duchy of Damascus. I swear this is like the 2nd or 3rd time they've instituted the limited crown authority in the Byzantine Empire. I could be wrong about that. hesitate to look away from this war because I've seen giant Seljuk armies. Whatever. It's a daughter. We're fine. Oh, come on. You know, you guys, why are you doing this? You've got all the land you could want on the other side of Africa. Why do you need another county from the Duchy of Arabia, who, you know, the good Duke of Arabia has been a strong supporter of us. He's watched his lands be taken away by claimants to bigger things somewhere else. Okay, defensive packs are falling apart. Which is good, because I want to be able to declare war on any one of those guys. I also don't know what exactly I have my Chancellor doing at the moment. Let's go find out. Well, that's right, he's trying to claim stuff up in Strymon. Really? Buddy? Stop doing this stuff. I don't need to watch my empire sort of go to war against itself. I will consider an immediate holy war against the Gardezid revolt if it's still going. That's not good. Don't need more Miaphysites in the world. We've been trying to run a Catholic show responsibly since the beginning when it was not easy to do. This is a daughter. Okay. Let's see here. Actually, you... Well, I mean, you're my steward. You're not the most talented guy in the world at that kind of thing. But it would get her out of the house. Are we not besieging anything? Does that belong to the rebels or something? Oh, this is the assassin headquarters. So Masyaf is playing historically. Oh, that's sort of trouble because okay, what can you handle? You can handle 23,000, 16,000, 23,000. We're going to go up to Aleppo. As I didn't realize that the I didn't realize the Fedayeen were based at Masyaf, even though I should have figured that out, because that's reasonably historical. And if you've ever played Assassin's Creed, you can sort of understand why there would be a holy order of sorts based at Masyaf. think we've got a running war score going. No, I knew that already. I wasn't thrilled about it, but I knew about it. Ah, good. Maybe now Yuva the usurper give up his. Oh no, doesn't look like he's giving up his silly war against the Duchy of Arabia. Okay, got a Byzantine fleet sailing around. Arta still intrigues me, but it doesn't strategically do me any good because it's part of a territory with 2 other Byzantine counties. I'm not going to be in a position to deal with Byzantine counties anytime soon, I don't believe. Sicily, on the other hand, actually, I don't know what Sicily is doing right now. Talk to me about your kingdom. You're 10,000, and you're fighting a war with the Venetians. We are losing money. There's a Gavelkine succession faction in Jerusalem. Okay, they want to revoke Kassala again, which I think is like everybody's favorite pet project. If you were the Duke of Bolemia, is to revoke Kassala. It's not much of a county, granted. Aha. There is a Turkish army, and those look like allies. Oh, I think my cupbearer died. I've got a deep bench of talented mayors, which I appreciate. I think that's the guy who gave me money to fight the war. I think these are the best guys I've got. I've got Samson, Hosei, and Papasinka, and I think they are indeed. Yeah. So what I'm going to do It's just 1,000 men. It's not a lot. Damascus would be less. 2,000 men would be a little bit better. I'll send you guys to ball back. Slow down time. We're not winning right at the moment. Come on, guys. I'm going to throw 1,800 men in there, and I don't know if they're even going to get there in time the way you guys are fighting. Come on. Come on. I think our reinforcements may have made the difference. Or maybe not. They are holding with 700 men, which is amazing. In fact, I think they've won the battle. Okay, that's not particularly helpful. Okay, as soon as you guys end up anywhere, I'm going to just disband you. Probably should have raised the Tripolitans also. Jeez, that army was tough. You guys are kind of committed, I'm thinking. Cavalcade in Jerusalem's popped up again. They run away. Up. You my chancellor? Check. Yes, you were. Alright, now Zosima, my boy, my second son. I'll send you where your brother is. Ah, they ran this way. Interesting. And the revolt's still on. See how the revolt people are doing? They are not so well, but they're only about 20% worse off than they were before. We're going to go back to speed 3 in order to get this to go faster. Again, we didn't lose any. I don't think we lost any. No, we don't. We still don't have Masyaf, but we weren't going to have it anyway. I imagine that whoever becomes the new count of that area. God dang it, woman. Who are you? Okay, you just came of age. Okay. Somebody wants to kill me. Philotheus wants to kill me. Wait, no, someone wants to kill Philotheus. Oh, that would be my heir. Currently, Philotheus is traveling with the army. At least if the game is to be believed. Probably stuck in a castle somewhere. Okay. Ooh, the Duchy of Calabria. Indeed, my friend. Having some interesting claims going on. Who wants Calabria? Well, heck, you want Sicily. Well, you're a mayor. She wants Syracuse, and he wants Taranto. Oh, one of my elderly courtiers. Really trying to concentrate on annexing this thing. Okay, it's not the first time that's happened. I guess it won't be the last time it's happened either. What the heck is going on here? Well, that's not good. Wait, I have a grandson? We're gonna name him Sinathius. I'm amazed my wife is continuing to pump out children despite our terrible relations at the moment. Of course, then again, they may not be my kids. Like there was a question about the last one. Yeah. I guess it's a good thing I didn't make the Duke of Elodia the master of the horse then. I wouldn't have gotten to take advantage of that. 96, come on. No last minute invasions. Okay, you picked a really stupid time to revolt, peasants in Acre. Okay, we got it. We had to siege out Aleppo and Homs, two important Syrian cities today. Also, two historically important Syrian cities. I end up with 13. Oh, wait. The county and all of its possessions. Right. My fault. Not a big deal. Before I go and create a city vassal, got anybody in my court? First off, let's check the marriage. We got a lot of single people. Okay. I'm going to do this land management off screen, and then next episode we might see if we can pick something off of the Gardezid revolt, but I think they're about to collapse. Just going and grabbing Suwaida from them would be kind of cool, but yeah, they're not really 60% war score. They're not. I don't know if they would hold up long enough for me to siege it out from under them. And if not, then we will look at our other war options. We're still going to try to claim a county up here in Strymon, and look at areas either in Sicily or the Byzantine Empire, depending on what my truce with them is doing right at the moment. So with that having been said, I'll see you guys next time.